Hi guys, today I want to give you an update. Now, just to recap, it has been many months ago. Last time it was in August 2024. I gave you an update about grafting a pothos. Now, by that time, we got the idea that the grafting actually worked, and all the grafts actually survived, but they grew very slowly. So the original expectation was that you want to graft pothos to a vigorous type and hope it will grow faster. So the golden pothos is supposed to be the strongest, right? So I got a variety of other varieties grafted, and they actually work. But it was very strange that all the graft grew very slowly. Some did not even grow at all, but they just stay there, survive. Now, so today we have 7 more months after the update. So it's a time for me to give you an update, and it will be the final update. So what we're going to do today is to search through and look for those old grafts and see what actually happened to them. So you see that golden pothos has grown bigger, right? So in a pot, I did not really water much at all. So the size is a bit bigger, but not huge. All right, so after 7 months. Now, so you look at it, the golden pothos have grown, bigger than before. Now we are going to search for the old grafts. All right, let's have a look. Right, so I see some sign here. Now, look at that one. Now that is a neon. So let's have a look what happened to it. Okay, so now this is what it is. So this is the neon grafts, as you can see. Okay, now the neon graft, you look at it, it's right here. Now it did not grow at all. Another 7 months have passed. It did not grow at all. No but, nothing but, look fresh and healthy. So as we sort of expected, the graft worked, it survived, it get enough to survive. The funny thing is that, so after almost a year, right, it stayed the same. It doesn't grow, it doesn't die, doesn't grow, nothing happened, but it survived and looked very healthy. And surprisingly, the single leaf here did not get older, did not grow, did not want to die, nothing happened. Just like the time when it was grafted. So that neon. Now let's search for other ones. Now I have another graft here. Alright. Now this one a little bit hard to see. Okay, this graft is satin. Okay, so the satin pothos survive. Doesn't look very good though, but after 1 year it still survive. Doesn't grow at all. No sign, no growth whatsoever. There we are. Now there's another one right here. Now this one is J pothos, the graft right here. You see that? Again, no growth whatsoever. Exactly the same as before. Healthy, doesn't grow at all. Right, here I have another one for you. Now I have found it. Now this one is Pearl and Jade. Let's have a look at it. So the graph is right here. Here. So here is a graph right here. Now this one is a little bit different. Say pretty much the same, but there is a small bud right here. See? And it grows a new leaf right here. So not just that Jade, Pearl and Jade actually survive and grow a little bit. Okay, it has grown a little bit. Now let's see whether I can find any more. I remember there was another one. Where is the marble queen? There we are, I think. Yes, it is. Now, so the graph is right here. Shiny plastic here, see? Okay. So, marble queen. Again, no growth whatsoever. Okay, guys, so this is what happened about a year after. The last update was in August 2024. They survived, they didn't grow. And now you see that they still survive, they don't grow. But one particular type, Pearl and Jade, grew a little bit. So, what can we conclude about the experiment? So, others saying that they would not survive. That was false. Now, Pothos, they are a monocot. So, they are not supposed to have the cambium, layers outside. So the theory is that you cannot grab them. But I think the cambium or the kind of vein, equivalent to that, is actually not on the outer, but deep inside, and they connect somehow. Okay. This suggests to me that this is a little bit similar to the dragon fruit. With dragon fruit, you graft, you don't need to match the stem inside at all. Eventually, it will connect and grow the kind of vein. And then eventually it will be okay. And so I think with Pothos, the kind of vein that transport the food actually spread out and they connect somehow, and they connect a little bit, not enough for the scion to grow, but enough to keep the scion there, alive, looking okay. So the whole idea of grafting and hope that they will grow faster failed. But if you want to make a mix where you graft many different types, and then you expect them not to grow at all, they just stay there, just like a single piece, a pot of mix your Pothos, okay? Then it might work. You can actually graft and make a pot and expect that they don't grow at all. And so, weeks after weeks, months after month, they stay exactly the same. And the funny thing is that they don't die. They don't drop leaf. So, a year. At this rate, maybe 2 years, 3 years, who knows? and they will say exactly the same. So if you make a pot of pothos, you don't want the variety to grow. You want it to say exactly the same, and you want to mix many different types. Maybe there's a reason for you to graft your pothos. So that's it, guys. It has been a year, and so this showed me something interesting, and hopefully it gives you an idea that it actually sort of works, and you might be able to make use of this to create a pot that doesn't change, and then you put into a spot. It just sit there for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and look pretty good. We'll say exactly the same. Alright, so that's all, and this is the end of the whole experiment. Now, hopefully you get something out of it.